It's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another special video, and I'm back on CV Football. It's my annual Premier League review. Not Premier League review. Premier League review. Yes, that's what I'm gonna call it. Weekend Premier League review. The games. I'm gonna talk all about the games. Also my predictions, and obviously how the team's been doing. Like I said, I needed to find something that obviously it means I can be seeing the games all the time. So I've already found something now, and I just want to just be able to see the games. And whenever I'm driving, I'm just gonna have my camera there and just be talking, and also as well talk about the game. So we've got many games during the weekend. I'm going to talk about all the games all at once. So we're starting off with Crystal Palace versus Newcastle. Now Crystal Palace versus Newcastle, wow, how time changes. Now the Crystal Palace manager was going to be was in contention to be the Bayern Munich manager, and he turned it down. All of a sudden now he's under pressure. He's under a lot of pressure. They bought a striker in Ketia, but Mateta has been doing absolutely amazing. And Crystal Palace, I think, did they win there? I think they lost their last game, so he's a bit under a bit of pressure, to be honest with you. So, but they're doing not too bad. They're doing not too bad. Let's go to Newcastle. Newcastle are up and down. Like, they're a bit like Tottenham a bit. One minute you think they're doing absolutely great, and the other minute they're not. Oof. So they lost 2-0 against West Ham, which I was very, very surprised. But I think this game should be an interesting game. But I fancy Newcastle to win this game. I'll say 2-1. 2-1. Isak still remains one of my favourite players in the Premier League, and I pray and I hope that Arsenal actually go for Isak as well. But listen, 100 million. Can Arsenal afford it? I don't know. They can, because if you can spend 65 million on Kai Havertz, 65, add another 35 million, you get 100 million. So hopefully, but I'm thinking, you know what, Newcastle's gonna win this game. I'm saying about 2-1, and Isak to score as well. Next one, Nottingham Forest versus Ipswich. Ooh. Ipswich have been doing okay. They drew against Man United last week, and they've been okay, and they look like the likely team to win as well. Nottingham Forest has been doing great as well. Obviously Arsenal beat them as well. Arsenal turned them over 4-0, beat them easy, professional win. We move. But Nottingham Forest this season, they've been different class, man. They've been different class. Hudson-Odoi, Elanga, Chris Wood, he's turned into prime R9, so they've been doing good. But listen, I'm thinking, you know what, Nottingham Forest probably will win this match, but you know what, there could be a good fight from Ipswich. But I think I'm going 2-1 as well. 2-1 for Nottingham Forest, and I think they'll win this match, man. Chris Wood to score, and probably Hudson-Odoi as well. We're going to the next one. The next one is Brentford versus Leicester. Oof. Brentford versus Leicester. Leicester just hired a new manager, Ruud van Nistelrooy, and Ruud van Nistelrooy has done okay. He's done worked at PSV, won the league title in so many years. They've never won the league title. Had an interim job for Man United as well till Ruben Amorim came in, and you know what? Why not? Young coaches, young managers are the new trend now. So why not? And is it not Chris Cooper? Anyways, Cooper is his name. He got sacked, and honestly, Leicester's got Premier League players. Jamie Vardy is there. So many players. Even Fatau, I like him. He's there as well. Jordan Ayew as well. So listen, it's a good project. It's an exciting project. So I don't blame him for taking that job. I think it should be. Let's see how it does. Nobody knows. It's a gamble, but nobody knows. Brentford has been doing okay as well. In Mbeumo has been on fire this season, man. Probably one of the best players outside of the top 6, to be honest, or within the top 10. He's been doing really good, but Brentford has been struggling a little bit, to be honest with you. They've been struggling a little bit, but it should be a good game. But I'm thinking, you know what, it's a game too early for Ruud van Nistelrooy. So I'm thinking, you know what, Brentford will win this game probably 2-0. In Mbeumo to score, and They have this striker Mbissa. Is it Mbissa or Mbissa? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, and he's been doing really good as well. So, listen, and they've not even really missed Ivan Toney. If I'm being honest with you, they've not really missed him. And Ivan Toney is wherever he is, collecting 400,000 a week in Saudi Arabia. So, listen, he's enjoying his life. Brentford are enjoying their life. Next one, Wolverhampton versus Bournemouth. Wolverhampton versus Bournemouth. Wolves have been doing really good. Bournemouth have been doing really good. So I'm expecting a tight game, tight affair between them two. And I'll probably say it's a draw, 2-2, because both teams have been doing really good. But Bournemouth lost their last game against Brighton. So, honestly, but I think it should be a very, very good game. Both teams are doing well, and both teams are putting up a fight. Both managers are doing really good as well. So I'm guessing it's going to be, I'm going for 2-2 for this one. Next one, West Ham versus Arsenal. I've already done my Arsenal prediction already, and I think Arsenal's going to win 2-0. Arsenal should just be proved a bit too strong for West Ham, but you never know. West Ham, sometimes they surprise you. They surprise you like they did against Newcastle. So listen, it should be a good game. It should be a fantastic game, but I think Arsenal's going to win the game, and 2-0. Sunday's game, so we've got 4 games on Sunday, so all the games will be played this weekend. And you've got Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Woo! Aston Villa started really well during the season, and they started very, very well during the season. Now they've took a bit of a dip. They drew in the Champions League, actually, which wasn't too bad, actually. I think they drew against Juventus, which wasn't too bad, actually. So they've been doing okay. They've been doing okay lately. Not been doing the best, but they've been doing okay lately. But Chelsea has been doing really good. I'm very happy for Nicholas Jackson, because I think he's a decent striker. Just need a bit of time to adjust himself, and now he's finding his feet. And I'm thinking it's going to be a tough game, but I think Chelsea will win 3-1. Nicholas Jackson to be on the score sheet, and yeah, Nicholas Jackson to be on the score sheet. Next one, Everton, Man United versus Everton. First home Premier League game for Ruben Amorim, actually. Everton have been doing okay. They've not been doing okay. They've not been doing great. They're just there. And normally, if you know Sean Dyche, he's a manager where he's very pragmatic. Doesn't really care about style of play. He's just park the bus, win the game, and that's it. And to be honest with you, big up to him. He's been successful doing that, so you can't knock him off. So Man United, obviously this new formation of 3-5-2 from Ruben Amorim, obviously he's still fresh, he's still new, but he's still trying things out, to be honest with you. So he's still looking for which players are good in that position, which players are not good in that position. So obviously that is there as well. So, but honestly, obviously players like Mazraoui for 12 million is an absolute bargain in this day and age. Brilliant player as well. Obviously there are players coming back as well. Malacia, Anthony as well, starting to fit in there. Ahmad, for me personally, Ahmad should take position of Rashford or Garnacho, because them two, I don't know what's going on with them two, man. Especially Garnacho missing a lot of open chances, open goals, and just missing easy chance. I don't know what's going on with him, man. Honestly, Rashford as well. Honestly, if he doesn't do it this season, I think he'll get sold. But I think this game, I don't know, Man United, you can't trust them. So I don't want to say draw, because they just about won their last game. And honestly, I'm very happy for Rasmus Højlund, man. I wish Arsenal could get Rasmus Højlund as well. I always say about Isak, because Rasmus Højlund, I think he's a good striker. He's a very good striker. He's quite clinical, actually. Give him a chance, he will finish. Him as well, but I'm guessing he's going to start with Højlund this game. So I'm thinking Man United just about wins it 2-1, and Højlund to be on the score sheet. Next one, Tottenham versus Fulham. Woo! Fulham has been doing okay as well this season. Tottenham, they won against Man City, literally absolutely destroyed them. Fantastic from Fulham, from Tottenham. And Postecoglou as well, doing great, but Tottenham are like Newcastle, and they're up and down. 1 minute you think they're gonna win, they lose. 1 minute you think they're gonna lose, they win. So you never know with them. So, but I'm thinking this game they might just be a bit too strong for Fulham. But Fulham have been doing really good. Iwobi, I'm very happy with Iwobi. Not just because he's Nigerian, but because if you're actually doing well, give you praises. He just needed to add goals to his game, and this season he's actually added goals to his game as well. Emil Smith-Rowe playing fantastic, Bruce Nelson as well. So and Fulham's got a good team. They got a good team. You can't knock them for that. So I'm thinking Tottenham are gonna be just about wins it. To be fair, I think they're gonna win it, and they drew in the midweek game in the Conference League. So I think it's probably gonna be 2-1 Tottenham. 2-1 Tottenham. And the last game, the biggest game of the weekend, Liverpool versus Man City. Woo! Man City are in shock at this moment. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with them. Obviously, they still got one of the best teams in the Premier League, to be honest with you. One of the best squads in the Premier League. So, they should be able to bounce back. I can't see this going on forever. But with this season, you never know. You never know with them because they are very... this season, you never know with them. So, but honestly, they are in the Champions League. They drew 3-3 after being 3-0 up. Honestly, I didn't expect that. To be honest with you, I didn't expect that. But I think no matter how good you are as a team, when you keep losing, your confidence will get knocked. Even you start to doubt yourself. You might even doubt yourself and think, "Oh, am I good enough?" And I think that's what probably Man City is trying to do. I think you just need a bit of meditation, just calm down a bit. But Tottenham, but Liverpool are flying. Beat Real Madrid 2-0 in the Champions League. Mbappe, I don't really know what's going on with him. Mbappe. So, but they beat Real Madrid 2-0. So they're flying high. Confidence is high. Salah is back performing. Gravenberch, I think it's Gravenberch, is doing well. Van Dijk and the Konate, solid partnership in defence. So you can't even hate it at this moment. But this game is going to be a tough game. I don't think just because Man City is losing their confidence, all of a sudden Liverpool is just going to wipe the floor with them. No, I think it's going to be a tough game, and I think it's going to be Liverpool just about wins it. And the reason why I'm not even giving it to Liverpool is just based on their confidence level. Right now, they're top of the Premier League, and if they win it, they're 12 points clear on the Premier League, which is going to be tough. So, but I still expect Liverpool to still falter here and there. But I think Liverpool wins this one 2-1. And listen, that's it. Those are my. I'm just gonna check for Monday to see. Nope, no games on Monday. So those are my Premier League review for the weekend. Once the whole weekend is gone and they score, and once those weekend is there and the game is done, I will get back to you and definitely let's talk. If you have any comments or any predictions, drop in the comment section.